Greetings, Chations. Back with another juicy video. Not really much is going on. It's a nothing burger video, a nothing burger situation. It is about, shit, man. Hang on, what time is it? It's 6:59, and it's like 6:59 a.m. It's raining outside. It's a nice, pleasant rain. There's like no thunder or anything. It's just raining. Kind of hard. It was raining harder earlier, but now it's just kind of, it's starting to pick up again, but you know, it's kind of on and off. And I'm in my dark room. I have the windows open so as the light starts to come in. But yeah, nothing burger much going on today. Except I gotta get my PC repaired. Not really prepared. Like, it just has to go to the doctor. So if I could do a little drawing video. I was originally gonna do it on my PC in the Krita Clip Studio. But I gotta get that done today. Thing is, it's pretty much gonna be raining all day, so I don't know how I'm gonna get the PC like out without getting it wet. Because it's electric. Like, it's a machine. Like, how am I gonna protect it? Do I put it in a plastic bag? No, and it's heavy as shit. Like, how am I gonna... And like, I don't even need to take my whole setup or anything. I just need to take the desktop, you know. The tower, the motherboard, and all that. The tower. I really want more RAM, I'll tell you that. I really need more RAM. I wanna play Disco Elysium. I'm gonna pirate it. I wanna play other games too, but I don't know if, like, my PC can handle it. You know, I'll play, like, my modded Minecraft or whatever, or fucking, would have all my music, and have all my drawings, and have all my projects.
And animation, and Blender, and like,
all that shit. So yeah, my PC needs to go to the doctor. She's been good for about 5 years or something. I got her in 2020, during Black Friday or something. It was like a pre-build. Came with a keyboard and mouse and all that. I have a different keyboard and mouse now. But yeah, sorry, dry cough. Yeah, it's bad. I've been having hella sinus drainage. I keep having these, like, fever, like, flare-ups and, like, chronic migraines. Like, before, whenever I have sinus drainage due to the weather change, the weather's been going up and down in terms of humidity. Like, before, I would have I'm just, like, warming up here. I don't know. I'm just, like, mindlessly, like, not even thinking about what I'm drawing. But we're gonna get to something cool in a sec. Because I felt like the last episode, I guess, was kind of nothing burger. It was a nothing burger situation. I was very all over the place. I'm not talking like a nerd. Like, nothing burger situation. It's funny. Yeah, look at this noodle. Cute, cute, cute. But yeah, oh my god, acid reflux is so fun when you're doing commentary. It's so epic. Okay, enough beating around the bush. I gotta show you guys something. Check this out. I did this in a separate canvas, but that has some not like a separate canvas in here. But whoa, the rain's picking up. The rain's really picking up. I hope you guys like this ambience. I guess I don't know. Damn, bro, the rain's really picking up. Yeah, what the hell? Sure. But yeah, I did this in I was trying to practice my painting again in Procreate. He's very desaturated Magnus, and he's just kind of staring at you. He's trying to look innocent, but he's not. He looks like a Muppet. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. What was it saying? Oh yeah, that was on a separate canvas, but it had some not safe for work drawings on it, so I was like, I did not want to expose that. I didn't want it to be shown in the video. I mean, I could just jump cuts and shit, but I just, like, you know, grabbed a screenshot and just, like, you know, I wanted to do some painting. Don't know what. Okay, so I also have this was on the same canvas. So we show and tell right now before we get started. This is on the same canvas, and I did these thumbnails for this piece I'm planning to do on Krita. That was supposed to be like what? Damn, bro, the rain is really picking up. But yeah, that was what was supposed to be on the recording. What am I saying? The on my computer, like when I was gonna paint this in Krita or Clip Studio. You know, because painting in Procreate is like a nightmare. I mean, I did all right with the Magnus painting or whatever, but it's fine, I guess. I have a lot of brushes, dude. Like, so many. I got issues, bro. But yeah. Oh, if it came super. Oh, Cozy, I love you that. And I love that, like, you know, you do this shit, and it goes away. It, like, gets cut. But I know in the newer update, they're gonna, like, you know, they're gonna make layers are larger than, they said something like layers are larger than canvases. So how you guys doing today? I'm trying to figure out what brush to use. I mean, lately I've just been doodling in here shits and giggles with the ballpoint. This random big pen that I found on the web.
Oh, 0.1 mechanical pencil. What the hell? Sure, I could give this a shot. I need to actually draw my characters instead of just drawing noodles over and over. I'll draw Magnus. Dude, I might need some lozenges. I have these, like, fucking, let me go get them. Obviously, you can't see it, because there's not, like, a camera on this, but I have these things. Google it. It's called Fisherman's Friend. And they're, like, these mental, like, cough suppressant, oral anesthetic 20 lozenges. They come in different flavors. There's the original menthol flavor. It's, like, extra strong, and then this one's, like, a honey lemon flavor. It's sugar-free. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna warn you, the menthol flavor is, like, hella strong on these. They're, like, little tablets. It's really weird. I think that'll help. I don't have a lot of medication on me, like, in terms of, like, I was experiencing heartburn. Like, I'm experiencing all kinds of stuff. I had a fever flare-up. I had so much. Like, dog, what is going on? What is going on with me? I blame the weather, dude. I blame the weather. Like, the transitioning between seasons, I blame that. Really annoying. Yeah, I hope the rain isn't too loud. Send pause there. But yeah, just kind of warming up. Just been drawing on and off, you know. Just drawing throughout the night. Been doing a lot of things besides schoolwork. I'll do it some other time, not Saturday. I need to be more energized because I pulled an all-nighter. I don't want to do it Saturday, because I got shit I gotta do Saturday. Oh, his leg should not be doing that. Goob gabs. That's my favorite word right now. Yeah, this pencil isn't too bad. I don't know. Like I said, I have difficulty drawing in Procreate, but at least I can use it for doodling. Just, like, mindless, like, trashy doodling and just, like, whatever. Shits and giggles, I call it shiggles. Let's put him in a nice office chair. The hell, sure. Gotta have some kind of prop, you know? Let's have these things on the sides. I'm looking at my own office chair for reference. Yeah.
Been drawing Magnus, like, nonstop. Such a fiend. Such a thing. Just a creature. I'm pretty proud of this homunculus I've created out of my like cognitive corporeal mind. Sorry, I hope you don't mind the slurping sounds from the lozenge. But yeah, this looks like a pretty sick sketch. Okay. Here about some of the canvas specs. I'm using lately I've taken the square canvas and I made it like a little bit bigger. 300 DPI, 3000 by, you know, blah blah blah. And I just doodle on it. Doodle pages for days. I would usually prefer something more horizontal, but then again, I don't end up using all the negative space. But something about a square, it's just I'm able to, like, fill it, you know? Oh, do I want to... Hang on, I'm going to add the base color. I could do like, fucking a clipping mask. I'm using a lot of clipping masks lately. Really helps with, getting that shit colored in. At least that's how I work in Clip Studio. No, in Clip Studio, I primarily use this thing called, like, this ice cream tool that I've, you know, talked about so much. Damn. Got impatient now, I'm biting the lozenge. Oh. The menthol taste is, like, flaring up in my nose. Okay. I gotta find a brush that's, like, neutral, you know? Like this. Yeah, it's from the Max Pack. I have so many fucking brushes, dude. So many. Hang on. It's this one. I'm just trying to find something to fill a base color. Shade around. Like, hey, turn off that stabilization, boy. I don't like that shit. There we go. I love having complete control. let's see. I'll get this. So yeah, updates for channel. Sketchbook tour. Old sketchbook tour coming soon. And also about like a day ago I completed sketchbook 23, I think. The one I started in March. I completed that one. And I already made like a bite-sized video on my Instagram, which is Plasma Hallucinogenia, which you can follow if you want to see the bite-sized version of it. Whoa, I mean to switch to eraser. But yeah, if you want to see the bite-sized version, go check that out. I'll link my Instagram in the description. I can link the actual post, you know? It's just like a 5-minute video of like quiet flipping and, you know, background music. Nothing crazy. I'll make a longer form video then. I also have like another sketchbook that I've never toured, which is the one that's like right before that. Is it 23 or 24? No, it's yeah, it's 22. Sketchbook 22. The reason I never toured that one, I've been marinating on it, is because the drawings in it are not good. They're pretty mid quality. They're kind of mid. I don't know. I've definitely improved a lot since then, since like April and like May, you know? And I think looking at my 23rd sketchbook, I feel like there's a lot of like improvement. I don't know. Then again, I'm kind of starting them all around the same time. And like I started a bunch of them in the summer. Like I have this one right next to me. I have sketchbook 24, the actual 24. That was started in May 2025, and I still haven't finished it yet. I still haven't made it halfway through the sketchbook. And it's big, you know, it's like A4. And like I still haven't like gotten my shit together to like conquer it. But luckily, I'll be able to conquer it more. I'll have more time to do other sketchbooks since I completed, you know, I got the other one out of the way, which is, you know, sketchbook 23. The little, the A5 Leuchtturm, that's like navy color. Yeah. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I don't know jack shit about shading. Okay, don't even at me, bro. I don't usually start with grayscale. It's just like, I don't know. So yeah, I don't use this to find color. I just use it like a base color to like, I don't, this isn't always my process. My process is different like every time. So don't even at me, bro. Don't even at me, bro. Don't even come in for me, bro. Don't even come to my house. Okay. I mean, it's all right. Okay. So what we're gonna do? So we're gonna go here. Oh wait, we're gonna click on this layer, and we're gonna go clipping mask, and watch this shit. I can just color them blue. Whoa, rather cool. Okay. Let's see what I got. These things, these freaking markers. These, I got these in the Jing Sketch, like this Jing Sketch pack. I sure did spend my hard-earned money on that. But the dopamine rush I get from like making or downloading a brush is crazy. Okay, but yeah, edge remix harmonic. This thing is crazy because it's like these are like you're kind of cheating with these brushes. Some brushes you can end up cheating with them because like they can make any edge look like super like kind of rendered and like crisp. You know, it's like, you know, one side is it's an edge brush, so one side is soft and the other side is hard, so you can get like some really cool effects with that, like really like hard and soft edges, and it can look rendered because of the grain. I think it's very cool. This was just with a fucking hard round brush, but you know.
But I'm not gonna use that one. I also have these, the Gridlowski, how do you say that? Whatever. Brushes. They're like these like
Photoshop brushes. They're, you know, they're pretty good for like, you know, like those classic like painting, like oil painting. Trying to mimic that. I have so many, dude. Okay, we'll use this one. Okay, I'm gonna color his thing. Just get out the, you know, the colors. I don't know why I added shading to this, because like, what was I even gonna use that for? Hang on, unless I do a lighter color. What is this color? You use color and it like, except I hate that shit because like it doesn't. It's so stupid because it doesn't make the colors accurate. It just makes them all fucked up and like, preserving your values. You're gonna fuck up your values, boy. Hue. What does this do? Yeah, nothing fucking okay. But yeah, whoa, that looks kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Now we're just gonna stick with my original plan and just have a normal layer. Clipping mask. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, turn my brightness up because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. It's also getting lighter outside, so I'm not gonna be straining my eyes as much. So yeah, the rain's been picking up, calming down, picking up, calming down. Just that type shift, you know. What are these colors, dude? Green? No. I can't tell what's happening. It's a lot of visual noise, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, tell me how your day is going. If you made it this far into the video, your magic word is plug. like an outlet, like plug, like, you know what I mean? Not that kind of plug, but yeah, I mean, it could be. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes, you know, color theories for me is just like going with what looks good. And just like, you know, improvising. I don't know. Like, this isn't gonna be like a fully rendered like oil painting. It's just gonna be like, you know, what does it look like without the lines? I don't know if I'm gonna keep the lines or do like a finer liner. I have no idea. But yeah, a lot of these like drawing things are just kind of like going along. And maybe the real drawing with me was the friends we made along the way. You ever thought of that? It'd be cool to make like some finished pieces while during these episodes. Sessions? I don't know. I'm gonna have to make so many cuts because like I'm just like having horrible acid reflux right now. It's really like kicking in, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. The coffee is like a trigger, you know, like it like triggers the acid reflux. And I love my coffee. And it's just like fucking hard to. I can't just give it up, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I know his colors by heart. He has like a darker brown kind of face that like goes up like this, but then his actual hair is like, you know, like lighter reddish brown. He's technically not a ginger. Like he's not like a redhead. He just has lighter reddish hair, kind of like Fritz, except Fritz's hair is like a lot more darker, slightly darker. But they're not technically redheads. Now Fritz's mom is a redhead, but Fritz is more like reddish brown. I don't know. Both of them kind of like have that thing where like their hair changes color depending on the lighting. Brian kind of has that too. Like Brian could be considered more of a ginger. I don't know. Redheads are fun though. You gotta love a redhead. It's fun. My hair is just pretty much so dark that sometimes in certain lightings it looks fucking black, like jet black, but it's supposedly just a very, 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 very dark brown. I got dark eyes too. Just kind of that vibe, you know. Okay, but yeah, clipping masks are great. Yeah, I said that coloring in Procreate was a nightmare, but at least I have the clipping masks to save the day. At least they're somewhat functional, so I'm thankful for that. He's silly. I hate this thing, this homunculus. He's a worm that's under my brain. He haunts me. He's the demon. But yeah, I've been nonstop drawing him right now. Yeah, I really like this Nico brush that I customized. Good comparison. Sorry, the generator just kicked on. So like this is the Nico brush. Pretty cool. What I did is it's altered in that sense that sorry, I have so many fucking brushes, dude. Okay. But yeah, this is like another example of the Nico roll. But what I did was hang on. Where the fuck? Sorry, I have so many fucking brush sets. Where's the fucking Nico roll? Where is the Nico roll? Is it not in here? Oh yeah, this is the original. This is like the original Nico roll. But you can see the texture is a lot larger in scale. But I prefer, for like finer texture, I like it to be a lot more fine textured. I don't know. Ooh, Salamanca. What if I played around with that? Some of the default brushes are pretty good. Like for blending, like literally, other people, you know, complain about how hard how like horrible the blend tool is for Procreate, and I agree because it just smudges it around. It doesn't do jack shit. I'm gonna show you something. Pretty much the only brush that does like actual like blending. I'll give an example. Yeah, blue and purple, orange and purple. Fuck. Okay, but look at this. Is Harrods. This is like the only brush. This kind of brush. It's like kind of like a stamp. I don't know how it's just. And you look at that. It's like, what? This is actual blending? Yeah, and it's like the only brush that pretty much works. This one kind of also does. What is it? Terralea? Pimsol. Now, this Pimsol, as you can see, it just smudges it around. It doesn't blend. But then we go back to Leatherwood. It kind of smudges it around too. But Hearts is pretty good for blending. I used it all the time back in 2024. But it's kind of my cheater stick. I don't know, but now I don't really do that anymore. But yeah, let's say we take this brush. See, it just like smears it around. But I guess, I don't know what makes the Hearts brush different. Wait, where is it? But yeah. But it low-key kind of works. But yeah, if you're having trouble using a blend tool, just a smudge tool or whatever it's called, just use the Hearts brush. It's a default brush. Okay, now I'm gonna bring in the Edge Remix harmonic. What's cool is that they have like, they're harmonics, so they have like kind of a multiply kind of layer on them. Like, so they kind of get like this, yeah, they get like kind of an edge to them, like it's like, you know, harmonics, like it's like the lighting, or like harmony. I don't know, whatever I'm saying. See, it has like a multiply layer on it, I think. Kind of a burned kind of texture to it. But yeah, I'm trying to draw on Procreate again, and I could do these episodes just for the sessions, or episodes, I keep saying episodes, but there's no like numbered list of episodes, it's just kind of me going at it. And I could do other programs as well. I've done some in the past, like I've done a clip thing in the past where I did a drawing and I never finished it. And the problem with that was that, there was like, the air pressure like was fucked up. If this was like May and the air pressure was fucked up. So you could just hear this high pitched screeching throughout the entire recording. And I talked for like fucking hours and I would not shut up. Just like how I am right now. Like, God damn, bitch, you never shut up. Damn, bitch, you never shut up. How do I make a nasty green? Gross. Yeah, I don't know jack shit about okay. I mean, I know the basics, you know. I know like the names and stuff, you know. Complimentary, analogous. I was gonna say midsummer, but that's why would I say that? Whatever. Anyone else so over? It's currently the 30th right now. Is anyone else so over fucking this summer? My opinion, in my humble opinion, this summer was not it. It was like reverse seasonal depression. And because I'm an American, this summer was just not fucking it, dude. Not good, not good. Bad. But yeah, what can you do? But I hope I get in the fall mood because I definitely prefer, you know, summer. My birthday's in June, but so I kind of get that kind of, ooh, it feels good because, you know, summer's just beginning and the weather's still somewhat decent. But then it's like July and like August, you start feeling like shit. At least I do. It's like that reverse seasonal depression shit. Like I was literally like borderline, like passively like suicidal. And yeah, but see, look at that. The edge, yeah, the soft and hard brush. It really like, because I struggle with like edges in art, and I like to add more edges to my art to make it look more, have more form in 3D. But these are like the fucking cheater sticks, dude, because you can just like fucking, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. And then we have this one, marker tilt harmonic. Let's see. This is kind of like a marker, not as chiseled. Hang on, yeah, especially with clothing folds, that could make a really cool thing going on. Okay, this is pretty epic. I don't know, I definitely prefer this one because it's more chalkier and has more like grit to it. The other one's more kind of blendable. Blend? I don't know, man. Not to toot my own horn. I think I'm eating. But yeah, it can just make any edge like instantly rendered. Like you don't have to like put in all the hard work of rendering an edge. I mean, I need to work on that at least. You know, at least in my sketchbook, you know, learn how to do edge. Whoa, okay. But yeah, does not look fucking cool. And I didn't do jack shit. Just use the brush. But yeah, would recommend. Yeah, Jing Sketch. I'm not sponsored, but check out his brushes on Gumroad. Like Ninja Sand. Jing Sketch, harmonic. What are they called? Harmonics. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. He looks 3D. He looks real.
Let me add a little bit to his face. Because there's a lot of shadow, you know? It's like kind of dramatic lighting. I haven't even added like any overlay or anything.
It's just kind of, I mean, it's just all raw color.
Sorry, I keep popping. It's funny. It's pretty funny.
Okay, this is pretty epic. This is pretty epic. I like this. I like it. Yeah, and if I remove this grayscale layer, it goes away. So I can only really like combine down? No. It's fucking, yeah, and if I remove the clipping mask, it like, you know, this is the only one thing. You have to like merge it down. So you have like the base color. But then I could just like erase it, like parts like whoa, not all of it, but just kind of trim it up a little bit. Like and sometimes I'll like merge it with the line art and just like clean it up. Like I'll just go on top of the line art and just it's kind of like that thing where you sketch. Like, you know, instead of making a line art layer, I say, fuck the line art layer. I'm gonna go in directly in the sketch layer and just clean it up. I'm doing surgery on a grape. That's what we're doing, boys. Okay.
Hang on a sec. I'm trying to get something. Yeah, I don't know jack shit about lighting. Don't even come to my house. Don't even come to my house. Man, I should use color pick. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it looks like without the line art. Keep it. I can just clean it up.
Do I want to keep using these brushes? Or what? Oh wait. Yeah, fuck it. I'll merge it all. I'll merge all of it. The purging of the layers. Yeah, just clean it up. Doing surgery on a grape. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you made it this far, remember to type in plug in the comments or whatever. A little funny subscribe out gimmick. But yeah, once the sketchbooks are coming out, when I'm done editing it, I have a couple last parts to do and I have to make a thumbnail. Usually I make the thumbnails beforehand, but I am lazy. I just have no time. And also I have schoolwork to do. I'm making a video post about it. Some schoolwork.
But yeah, I know I can't be pumping out videos like left and right because I got shit to do, but you know. Just a little clench, thirst, like a little savor, I don't know. What was I saying? A little appetizer? Yeah. I gotta warn you about the old sketchbook tours, that some parts of it are really boring. Or like, not that they're boring, not that the art's boring, it's just like I sound bored. Because I was like sleep deprived half the time when I was making it. Sorry. I know I'm gonna be sleep deprived later, and it's all my fault. Okay, I gotta make his watch. Oh shit, hang on. I can just make an ellipse. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't do that. Ah, shit. Okay, try to make it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ta-da! Trying to find like a good thing to do. Get the freaking thing on him. Okay. Yep. Value, contrast, all that shit. Ah, sorry, my voice is giving out. Value, contrast, all that shit. My voice is kind of right now because I'm kind of choked up and shit. I sound like the Joker, you know, talking like the Joker. Just kind of talking with kind of a, you know, not as like, not as much like, you know, just kind of more soft spoken, I guess. I don't know. My voice still has kind of a scratchy kind of quality to it. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, the vocal fry. Yeah, I'm the fuck boy. You know, you wanna go out with me. I'm a bad boy. Okay. Whoa, do you see that? It's got like a weird edge thing going on. The motherfucking thing on him. Okay. I got this song, like, what is it? Call the doctor, must be something wrong with me. He's a monster, why do I want him? Please tell me, he's a monster, he's a monster, oh, that boy is a motherfucking monster, but I love him, yeah, I love him. Shit, what's that song called? I don't remember. Monster by Dev or something? I don't fucking know. It's not even on, like, Spotify or anything, but it's on YouTube, and there's, like, Nightcore, like, remix. And I was listening to it today while going to class. I'm like, not today, but like yesterday when I was going to class, I was like, this is pretty funny. I remember like the flip notes and the AMVs and the South Park Tweak X Craig, like shipping fan art. He's a monster. Why do I want him? He's a motherfucking monster. I'm a motherfucking monster. Okay. Yeah, just adding the little details. But you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to draw like every strand of hair. Just like little, you know. I'm going to fix his scruff. I'm not going to make it as like in the sketch, you know. Doing surgery on a grape. That's what I call it. Yes, it's a dead meme, but I think it's really funny in retrospect. Because it's so stupid. But sometimes it really does feel like doing surgery on a grape. I swear to God. Like with the shit. Like with my PC and shit. We're doing surgery on a grape. I mean, it's bigger than a grape, you know. But when it comes to my drawings and my process, it is kind of like doing surgery on a grape. And the process is different every time, depending on how I feel. Sometimes I want to do clean line art. Sometimes I want to do, I don't know. In Procreate, I can't really do clean line art, at least with my style, because like Procreate is just like, I don't know how people do cleaner stuff in Procreate. Like whenever I use Procreate, it makes everything I do messy. Messy. Sorry. Is that just me, Reb? I don't know about you, but it makes everything in here messy. Like, back to this painting. Do you see how messy this is? Like, what is going on here? Like, something about it. It's just, like, the quality of it. Let me go to my gallery, and I'll find an example from 2024. Here's this, like, weird, like, drawing that I did. These aren't my characters. These aren't even, like, they're just, like, weird characters. They're not, like, even meant to be, like, anything, like, related to Notorious Morris or my project or anything. They're just kind of random. I really wanted to draw a guy with, like, you know, the color scheme's pretty cool, I guess. I wanted, like, kind of that. But you see what I mean? It's, like, just such a messy quality to it. It's very, like, I don't know. Yeah, you get to see a lot of shit here. Oh, dude, this classic. I need to redraw it. It's really cute. Best beast ever. But yeah, I just feel like it makes everything messy.
Like, there's no real cleanliness to it. Like, you see what I mean? I just kind of, like, the way I work, it's just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of use it, you know? I don't really, like, think too much about it. Aw, dude. This was supposed to be a potential piece, and I had colors for it. But I did not like how the colors turned out, but I really like the line art, so I just, like, kept it like that. Spike and Desmond. Before he got his redesign, he looked like that. He looks like that. Dude, what's this evil fucking Magnus? This dark
Fucked up Magnus straight from my mind. Just a glimpse into my dark, twisted mind.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, I tried to paint, and it just doesn't feel right compared to Clip Studio. You know what I mean? I'll put up the painting that, like, from last year that, like, really, like, in Clip Studio. You know what I mean? There's this one right here, and I seem to have more of a grasp of it. Like, I seem to have some kind of vision. I don't know the context for that, but okay. I don't want to get too distracted, so we're gonna go back to this. I would show the other folder, but some of it has porn, so yeah. I need to organize them more. I do have a folder, like I have a folder that's like for like, you know, NSFW, the goob gabs or whatever, the not safe for work. The stuff that your boss can't see, and I gotta make sure like nothing's hidden, like it's separate. Because usually I'll keep the layers like open, like I'll have like all of the layers, like the doodle pages like stacked on top of each other. But I got I gotta make sure that yeah. But yeah, see what I mean? It looks so rendered. Like, and it's just with this stupid fucking brush. You get yourself, you can make one. Get yourself a hard edge and soft edge brush. Like one side is hard and the other side is soft. I think I tried to make one in CSP, but I might need to try again. Because originally I downloaded one from Cynics and then I like modified it, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna try to make my own. But yeah, this comes in handy. This comes in a lot of handy. A lot of handy? The fuck? Okay. I'm gonna do some more trimming around here. I don't know what the style is, okay? It's just kind of like, fuck it, layers everything on top of each other. Be like that. Hang on. Oh, shit. Dude, okay. Brub. And just trimming. Yeah, just trimming stuff. And we can add a background to it. I don't know, how does it look? Ooh, okay. And then what if I added like, you know, if I wanted a little bit of color, I could. Hey. The way it stands out. No, not that green. No. But I do love this, I want to get the right blue, you know? Okay, this looks fucking sick. And keep in mind, I used no, like, overlay or anything. Like, the raw colors look pretty good. But if I wanted to add overlay, I could. Let's see, we got Spectra. Okay. Hang on. I need a soft green. I don't know. Halftone, small. Okay, parchment texture, paper texture. But does it really need it, though? Does it really need it? Like, that's subtle, like, overlay? I don't know, man. Like, do you prefer it with the raw colors or the overlay? Sometimes I'll do an overlay, and then I'm like, nah, I like the raw colors better. I call them raw colors, just because they're not, like, affected with, like, you know, like gradient maps or, like, tone curves. So sometimes I'll play around with tone curve. Like, I could just go in here. Hang on, let me make a duplicate. And I could just go into tone curve and, like, fuck around with, like, brightness and contrast. Like, make it really, like, intense. He looks fucking evil. He's giving me the bitch face stare. The death stare. Yeah, you can just play around with that. Go crazy. When you're green... Okay, when you're magenta... What's this? Yeah, the bicycle lighting! Whoa. Crazy. Whoa. Okay, sorry, I'm just fucking around. No, I like the raw colors just as they are. I do need to add one more thing. I need to make this, like, need to make the shadows make sense. I don't know, just something about, yeah, just trying to carefully, doobie-doo-bop or whatever. I don't know. Quick. Yeah, I'll select this and I'll clean that up a little bit. Okay, so it's pretty epic. Guys, I think I'm taking a liking to procreate. I can make it work. I can make it work with my process. It's just a little bit unorthodox, and that's okay. Everyone uses programs differently, and everyone has preferences. That's the lesson learned of today. I don't know. Is there a fucking lesson? I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, I gotta make his chin more pronounced. Dude, okay. I don't want to use this, like, noisy pencil, but whatever. Stupid. Here, hang on, let me make this, like, there. Not too thin. So what do you think? Does it look good? Yeah, I'm gonna make this just like a darker, instead of like just pure black. But then again, I don't know. It seems distracting. I'll just leave it without it. But yeah, tell me what you think. It's giving like, I don't know, like old school. I have no idea. It's just giving like, just vibes. I don't know. I don't know what genre of image you call this. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, the bell, if there is a bell. And yeah, you can comment below. Dislike the video if you dislike it, that's important. And I am out of here.
Tonight's tonight. And it's going to happen again and again. Has to happen.